Hey everybody, Gina G here, Gina G Fitness. Thanks for coming to my YouTube channel. And don't forget before you go to click on the little icon on the bottom of your screen and subscribe to my channel. That would be great. I'd really appreciate that. So today we're going to do a seated upper body workout using Therabands. And these are Therabands. You can get them anywhere in groups. It depends on who makes them, which will determine which one's stronger. You know, usually gray is the hardest one, and then blue, green, red, and yellow. But you'll have to determine which one. Usually yellow is the easiest one. So these are Therabands, and we're going to do a full upper body workout using these. And what you're going to also need is an anchor point for two of the exercises that we're going to be doing. And I don't have a doorknob in this area, so I'm using my exercise bike. So I'm going to, you want to make sure you have something sturdy like a banister or a heavy table or a doorknob. You can just make a loop and loop it around your doorknob, and then you have two ends for rowing, and then the other exercise you're going to need it for is to loop a little loop and put that around your doorknob, or just tie one end around your anchor point. And also you're going to be needing two rolled up towels. Small hand towels will work, so you want them about this size. And we're going to use these to stabilize the shoulders as we work on shoulders, internal and external rotations. This routine is a great workout for you if you have mobility issues. It's hard for you to get on the floor, you have some shoulder issues. It's a way to get strength exercises without having to grip dumbbells, and using the bands, it's going to give you a little more flexibility and a little bit easier to use than heavy dumbbells, but still build strength in your upper body, which is so important. So this is for all levels, and again, if you have mobility issues, shoulder issues, any of that, this is a good routine for you to do. It's completely upper body, and there's just one exercise, push-ups, which we can do standing off the chair, against the wall, or I'm going to show you also against the steps. So there's going to be three ways, but almost all the exercises are going to be seated in your chair. So we're going to go ahead and get started, all right? So you're going to sit up nice and tall. We're going to start by warming up with a posture correction, and that's just kind of checking in with your body and sort of making sure that we're going to stay in the same position and the proper position we need to for these exercises. And basically that is knees and feet hip width apart, sitting up nice and tall, so you don't want to have a rounded spine and sitting like that. We want to sit up really tall, lifting the chest, and make sure that the feet don't go behind the knees. You want to put them in front, so nice 90-degree angles, sitting up tall, shoulders down, and we're going to take 5 breaths here just to get us warmed up and ready for exercise. So I'm going to put my hands here, I'm going to brace my core, push my shoulders down, and we're going to breathe through the nose and exhale a nice long breath out through the mouth. And begin. Inhale and exhale. Now with each breath, try to let any tension you may feel in your body, in your brain, and let it go with your breath so we can prepare the body for exercise. And inhale and exhale. And again, inhale And exhale. Again, really elongate those breaths and let all that tension go. And let's do one more. Inhale. And exhale. Good. All right. Now we're just going to warm up the upper body, and we're just going to open and close. 2 and out. 3. 4. 4 more here. 4. 3. 2 and 1 and in. Good. All right, and we're just going to reach, pull, push with one hand and push down with the other. Again, we're just prepping the body and the upper body, which we're focusing on in this routine today. Just getting it warmed up, lubricating the joints. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So I'm going to grab one of my bands. So this I'm just going to hold the band here like this and hold it just about body width. And I'm just going to rotate and rotate. 3, still in the warm-up stage. And 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now take that and lift it up and arch and hold, stretching out the chest. Good. That's it. Very good. All right, so next, we're going to go ahead and go right into biceps. Right here, you're going to, so the biceps flex the elbow joint. That's what the biceps do. And it also supinates the forearm. Okay, so you're going to take the edge of your band and put the edge on the outside of your foot, like that, and do a nice wide wrap. So you want that band nice and wide, and then you want to make sure that it comes on the outside of the foot, so it comes up on the pinky toe side. I'm going to put it in a little, sort of a little ball, and then or you can hold it like this, whatever you prefer. Now you can do it palms up or thumbs up, depending on your wrists. Now, if you find it difficult to do it like this and your wrists bend, do it with your palms up. But you want to make sure that your wrists don't bend. You keep them straight. So I think it would be best to just do it palms up. So you're going to hold that kind of wad there. Make sure the arm is fully straight. And we're going to do 2 sets of 16. And we're going to curl that band up, keeping the elbow nice and tight. Ready? Here we go. 1. Elbow stays tight. 2. Good. 3. Again, 90-degree knees. 4. All the way down, all the way up. Elbow stays stable. 6. Good. 7. 8. 8. Doing 16 here. 7. Nice and tight. 6. Getting that bicep. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Again, watch your posture. Sit up nice and tall. 90-degree knees. bracing your core, pulling that navel in, and we're going to do the second set. Ready and begin. 1. I'm going to make it a little harder. Do another wrap. 2. Keep going. 3. It's up to you to determine how hard you want it to be. 4, but the biceps are pretty strong, so you want to make sure it's a little challenging. 6, but keeping that upper body is very important. Keeping it strong is very important. 8, and another 8. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2 and 1. Good. I know you can feel that, yeah? All right, let's switch. So you just unwrap it. And again, you know, these usually come in a 4-pack. They're not that expensive, so it would be a good way to add to your workout arsenal. Again, we're going to go to the other side. You're going to put the edge on the pinky toe side of your foot, wrap it, and make sure the edge comes on the outside of the foot. Wrap your band or wad it up, whatever feels best for you. We're going to go with thumbs up. Sitting up tall, make sure you don't start and end with the arm bent. You want it straight. Ready? Begin. 1. Good. 2. Nice and tight. 3. 4. 5. 6. Good. All the way up, all the way down. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Rest. And we've got another set. We're doing a lot of upper body today, so probably be about 45 minutes. All right, second set. Lift and curl. 1. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Elbows tight. 7. Keep it glued to right above the hip bone. 8, 9, 10. 2 more. No. 11. Not more than 2. 4 more. Here we go. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Next, we're going to go to triceps. So we're going to go back to this side. And I'm going to take that wad and just kind of put it here. And I'm going to hold it against my sternum right here. I'm going to glue my elbow, grab the band, and I'm going to pull straight down without moving the elbow back. I'm going to keep that elbow here and hold it way up here so I have a nice pull throughout and I get the back of that arm, okay? The tricep. Again, 90 degrees. Make sure you're not like that. Sit up tall. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. All the way down. 3, 4. Keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep pulling. all the way down. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Brief rest, and we're going to repeat that. You should feel that right there in the back of that arm. Okay? Sit up tall. Again, don't slump. Shoulders down and relaxed, and pull. 1. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, switch sides. This is a great way to get upper body strength without strain, so you can get nice and strong. So important. All right, elbows tight, shoulders down and relaxed. Ready, and pull. 1, again, keep that elbow tight to the body. 2, so you engage those triceps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Good. Nice tight band here. 2 and 1. Brief rest. What you don't want to have is a bunch of slack like that, because you're not going to get very much out of that. So you got to bring that hand up here and keep that elbow in, and then get that pull all the way down so you can engage those triceps. Okay, set number 2. Ready? And I'm going to double grip here and pull. 1, 2. You find the grip that works for you. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, good, 14, 15, and 16, good. All right, now we're going to do lateral raises. So basically it lifts the humerus right here. So we're working the lateral deltoid, okay? Deltoids are like a cap that covers your shoulder. So you have your anterior, your posterior, and your lateral deltoids. So that's what we're doing now. We're working that lateral deltoid. So once again, remember that wrap we did with bicep curls? You're going to do the same thing here. So again, the edge on that pinky toe side, and then you wrap it, nice flat band. And I'm going to sit up nice and tall, and I'm going to have my hand down at my side. Now just make sure that your chair is without arms. That is the best. Otherwise the arms of the chair get in the way. A stool would work too, or an ottoman. Just make sure it's not too low, because then you're not going to get the range that you need. So So I'm going to shoot from the hip. I'm going to lift to just under shoulder height. You don't want to go high like that. You want to be about right there, okay? So I'm going to wrap it and lift. Ready and begin. 1, 2, good. 3, it's not a big movement. 4, but you're strengthening that lateral deltoid. 5, 6, 7, good. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, straight to the side, 14, make sure the arm isn't coming forward, 15, and one more, 16, good, and keep the shoulder down. It may want to rise up, and just be aware of that. Just try to keep your whole body still but the moving limb. All right, last set on this side, ready? And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, good. I know you can feel these. 6, relax shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, switch. Lateral raises on the other side. So again, the edge on that pinky toe, and flatten that band and wrap. After a while, you'll be doing this no problem. And you'll feel yourself over time getting stronger. Okay. I'm going to be adding a lower body version of this as well, so stay tuned. Sit up tall, from the hip, 90 degrees, ready, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Again, just under shoulder height. Don't go higher. 4. You don't want to compromise those shoulders. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, brief rest, and we're going to repeat that. Just check your posture, check in. Make sure you're sitting up. Ready, and begin. 1, 2, good. Keep going. 3, 4, shoulders stay down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, Now next, we are going to work your external rotators. Basically, external, we're going away from the body. Okay? Internal rotations would be in, and we're doing external rotations, and it's basically working the shoulder cuff muscles, which are comprised of 4 muscles that rotate and move the shoulder around. And to strengthen these is ultra important because shoulder issues can come up later in life, and we want to make sure that those muscles are strong to support the shoulder movements. So here's where you need your towels to stabilize your shoulders as you do this. So what you want to do is take your rolled up towel and put it just above the elbow, not under the armpit, but just above the elbow. And again, you want to have that elbow right above that hip bone. And then you're going to take your band. Now, you might want to use your easier band for these because these can sneak up on you. They're pretty hard. And you'll feel them if your rotator muscles are tight. So what you want to do is hold your band like this, 90 degrees, not up here, not down there, like the letter L. So I'm going to bring my elbow back a little bit so I have a nice letter L, and that's what you want to have too. And what we're going to do is just pull apart and bring together, and make sure you have that resistance on your band, okay? Ready? Here we go. 1, and release. So you want to try to hold it open for a split second there, right there. 2. And again, make sure it's straight across, that it's not slanted like that. 3. You want it even. And 4. Feel that squeeze. Squeeze those shoulder blades behind you, right there. 5. Good. And 6. Keep going. 7, 8, keep going. 9, 10, keep going. 11, 12, 4 more. 4, external rotation. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, brief rest, and we'll repeat. I know you can feel those, and these are one of the best exercises you can do for your upper body, is get those rotators. Okay? All right, once again, 90 degrees, letter L, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze those shoulder blades behind you. Don't let those shoulders come up. 5, 6, 7, 8 again. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Excellent. Next exercises. So you're going to put those towels aside. Now next, we're going to do lower trapezius squeezes. This is your traps here. And what we're going to do is we're going to depress basically the traps just depress the scapula against resistance. You know, so when these are tight, it can cause headaches and pain and stiffness in the neck. So No bands needed here. What you're gonna do is put your hands on here, on your knees, or your thighs. And what I'm gonna do is push my shoulders down, like my shoulder blades are digging into the floor. And that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 2 15-second holds, okay? So ready? And you're just gonna push your shoulders down as you sit up. Ready? And push. Just keep pushing down. Pushing as hard as you can, keeping your neck out of it. And release. And this is a good, if you're on the computer or you're sitting up and you kind of are slumping a little bit, try to do these just to elongate your spine and to release the tension in the neck and the trapezius. All right, we're going to do that one more time. Ready? And push shoulder blades down. Keep your neck long. And just hold. And release. Very good. Okay, next. We are going to do horizontal abduction. So basically, we're going to take the band and pull it away or abduct it away from the body. Basically, abduction to take away, adduction to add. There you go. So you use what band you feel that would be best for this for you. You want to be able to open your arm all the way and close and make sure it doesn't snap and that you have some good resistance here. All right, I'm gonna have my hands facing each other like this, and we're just gonna, again, 2 sets of 16. Ready? And pull. 1, 2. Now you can have the palms up too, however you want. It's easier. 3, just hold like this. It's sort of in between up and sideways. 4, shoulders down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I know you can feel these, yes? 11. Keep those shoulders down and relaxed. 12. 13. 14. 15. And 16. Rest. Good. We're going to do that again. Working those shoulders. Ready? Horizontal abduction. Ready and pull. 1. Nice straight and tight band. 2. 3. 4. 5. Starting to feel these. 6. I didn't say it wouldn't be challenging. 7. Just because you're sitting down. 8. Good. Another set. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Very good. Now, next we're going to do a variation of that, but we're going to go diagonal. So basically, I'm going to hold the band. And I decided to go with a little easier band just because I'm a little tired from that last one. So I'm going to go a little lighter because I can, and so can you. So I'm going to have a slight diagonal pull, and we're going to pull like a non-smoking sign right across the front of the body. Okay, we're going to do 16 this way and then 16 the other way. Okay, so here, get ready. You have a slight slant, sitting up nice and tall, ready, and pull. 1. Now make sure the arm doesn't go behind your head. 2. Don't pull too far back like that. You just want to keep it neutral. 3. Good. 4. Straight arms, they stay straight. 5. 6. Good, keep going. 7. 8. Good, another set. 8. 7. 6. Keep going. 5. 4. 3. 2. Reach. And 1. Good. All right, we're going to go the other way. So the other arm will go up, and you're going to have that slight slant. You know, and you can do a loose wrap if you prefer, whatever you like better. You just want to make sure your arms are straight and your shoulders are down. Ready, and pull. 1, and back. 2, nice and strong. Oops. 3, that's a little too tight. 4, reach. 5, go for length with those arms. 6, that's it. 7, 8, good, 8 again. 8, make sure those shoulders are down and relaxed. 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to finish these by alternating that move. So I'm going to pull, come forward, rotate, and pull. And that's how we're going to finish these off, okay? So I'm going to start with this hand up, and then we'll rotate again. Keep those arms straight. Ready, and begin. 1, down, rotate. 2, down, rotate. 3, down, rotate. 4, down, rotate. 5, good. Reach. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Good. Keep it chest height now. 12. You don't want it to drift down here. 13, 14, 15, and Now, we are going to go to our anchor point. So you want to have, if you have a doorknob, you would make a loop, and so you have like a little loop like that, tie that around your doorknob, and then you have the two ends to pull. But I don't have a doorknob, like I said, over here in this area, in my little gym area. So I'm going to use this exercise bike because I know I won't pull it over when I row. So you want to make sure it's something that's heavy enough to where you won't pull it over. So I'm just going to sit up nice and tall. I'm going to wrap my hands, and my shoulders are down, my chest is lifted, and I'm going to pull, squeezing the shoulder blades behind me, and I'm going to keep those elbows close to my body. I don't want it to flare out. All right? So arms out, shoulders down and relaxed. Ready? You should have no slack on those bands. The back is strong, so you want to have a pretty tight band to get that work. Ready? And pull. 1. Good. 2. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. 3. Take your time here. 4. You don't want momentum to take over. 5. Keep going. 6. That's it. 7. 8. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Keep going. 3. 2. And 1. Release. We're going to repeat that. Now this routine, I'm doing 2 sets of 16, but if you can always do 3 sets of 10 or 2 sets of 12. If you're a little tired of the 2 sets of 16, you can tailor it to what works for you. But just make sure you exercise one way or another, always. Okay, ready? And pull. 1. Elbows go back, squeeze between the shoulder blades. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Keep going. 8. 7. 6. 5. Keep going. Pull. 4. You want strong muscles. 3. And you do this routine 3 times a week. 2. You'll be good. And 1. All right. So that's your rows. Again, make sure you have something sturdy. You can put your anchor exercises on your bands. So now we're going to do internal rotations. We did external. Now we're going to do internal. So I need to put 1 loop around my anchor point. So I'm just going to tie it in a sturdy bow. If I do a knot, sometimes it's really hard for me to loosen up that knot. So I try to do a sturdy bow and then tie it as tight as I can, but I'm still able to undo it. And again, so it won't slip. So this way I have 1 end. Okay? There. 1 end. So I'm going to have my shoulder, I'm going to be sideways of my anchor point. So my shoulder is level with that anchor point. So I'm going to take one of my towels to stabilize. And this time we're going to do internal shoulder rotations, meaning we're pulling in towards the body. So what I want to make sure that I hold the band so my hand looks like this. It's not too far forward like that. It should be sideways like this. And that way I can pull it in and bring it all the way out. Okay, so we're going to do 2 sets of 16 on each arm here. Again, these are your internal shoulder rotations, working the internal rotators of the shoulder rotator muscles. All right, ready? And pull. 1, 2. Good. Again, 90-degree arm, letter L. Make sure it's a letter L, not a V. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Good. Make sure you're not rotating with the movement, okay? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, we're going to do that one more time, and then we'll switch sides, okay? Sit up tall, ready, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. 8, 7, 6. I know you can feel these, yeah? 5, I can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're just going to switch sides. So I'm going to have my back to you for this. And I'm just going to flip my armless chair. Again, make sure my shoulder is level with the side of my anchor point. Putting the towel just above my elbow, okay? So adjust it here. That looks good. Make sure your arm is out so you can open and close that gate, okay? Ready? And begin. 1. That's it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 7. That's it. 8. 8. Keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more, and 1. Excellent. All right, you guys, now we're going to do the last set here, and we just have one exercise to go. Sit up tall, ready, and pull. Right at the top of the rib cage, your arm comes across. 3. Again, don't rotate your torso. 4. Keep it front. 5, 6, 7, 8 more. 8, sitting up tall. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and release your band. And I'm gonna turn my chair around. Now, we have one more exercise, and that is the push-up. Now, the push-up is hard to do seated, so I'm gonna show you 3 ways you can do your push-ups. But push-ups, again, it's one of the best upper body exercises you can do because it's an exercise that recruits the most muscles in one movement. Like the squat does for the lower body, the push-up does for the upper body. It recruits the chest and the shoulders and the triceps and all kinds of stuff. So you want to do it. So we're going to do 3 sets of push-ups, and I'm going to show you 3 different ways you can do them. So first way you can do them is on your chair. And I'm going to turn my chair sideways so you can see. And I'm going to put my hands here, and I'm going to press and push, and make sure I'm putting pressure on my hands and that I'm just hinging over at the waist. I'm not moving my lower body. All right, so we're going to start with the first set here. Now, if you have some mobility issues, this is probably the best thing for you to do, or you can do it on a dresser or a table. And then I'm also going to show you a wall version, which is easy. But the chair is a good way to start too. Ready? And begin. We push and push. 2 and push. 3 and push. 4. That's it. Keep that pressure. 5, so you engage those muscles. 6. That's it. 7, 8, 8 again, 8, 7, keep going, 6, this is all upper body, 5, which is going to get you strong, 4, that you can do easily, 3, it's not intimidating, you can do this, 2, and 1. And just make sure those shoulders aren't coming up next to the ears. So that's how you do your push-ups against your chair, high chair, or if you have a dresser or a table, that works too. You can do it like that on the table. Now, I don't have a wall around that I can show you, so I'm gonna show you on here as if this is a wall, okay? So the further your feet are back, the bigger slant you have, the harder it's going to be. And you want your shoulders over your palms when you do that push-up. So I'm going to pretend this is a wall, and you do the same. So what you don't want is your body to snake. You just want to bend and straighten the elbows. Okay? Ready? And begin. 1, 2, 3. Again, you can do this. This is a wall. 5. If you're not able to do them on the floor or on a chair, you do them on a wall and work your way down. 7. Good. 8. And again, the further your feet are back, the harder it's going to be. 8. So if you go back here, obviously it's going to be harder. 7, 6, 5, 4, 1. Good. Now I'm going to show you one more version that isn't on the floor, because eventually, if you can, you want to get to the floor, but if you can't, no problem. You can do the wall or the chair version. And then I have a high step here, and I'm going to do one last set here. So what you want to do is come down on your knees and have your hands a little bit wide here, and then I'm just going to bend and straighten. Again, you don't want to move the hips and snake it around, okay? Ready? And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to get your chest as close to the surface as you can, whatever surface you're on. 6, 7, 8. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So those are 3 options for your push-ups. But again, if you have mobility issues and you just do it against the chair or a wall, and that's perfect. Okay, we're just going to do a quick little stretch. So I'm going to take my hands behind. I'm going to grab my 2 fingers like that. Pull down and lift the arms and hold. Just a quick stretch here. And then come around. Clasp your fingers. Spread your shoulder blades. And then lift up. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Let one arm down and reach over the head. And up. And over the head. Good. And that is your upper body Theraband workout. So stay tuned. I'm going to put on a lower body workout, similar, using bands, also seated. So I will see you next time. And again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. That would be great. And thank you so much for joining me today.